Okay, now for the fan commentary of Disney Heroes vs. Villains, Round 9, Part 2. Alright, so the first fight we got is Maurice versus the Headless Horseman. Okay. So, Maurice is out looking for Belle, that is, trapped in the Queen Grimhilda's castle. Oh, I guess he does know. Looks like Philip is just getting scared. Hold on. Hold on. Until he hears a laugh. The laugh of the Headless Horseman! Dude, did you not hear the maniacal laugh? Instead, you should be going like, wait, who's there? Who's laughing? Who's there? Someone there? But instead, you're just going all, oh, this can't be right. Philip, where have you taken us? Some people. The poor horse is getting scared. The horseman just laughs at everything they're doing. Well, actually, it is the Headless Horseman. It's just laughing because it's, potentially evil. Oh, dear. And Philip is running away. Well, too late to call back for the horse. Gets up and here he is. It's like, oh crap! Yep. Now he's gonna run away from the Headless Horseman. Just hope he's getting out of here alive. Huh. Looks like he found the gate. Hold on. And, There's two things the horseman can't cross over. The bridge and the gate. For a demonic spirit, it kind of stinks at being at his own job, doesn't it? And he runs into Maleficent. Oh, poor Maurice. And now for the next fight is Prince Eric versus Marina Del Rey and Monstro. Well, after the Horned King's castle got exploded and destroyed, Ursula returns to the sea and meets up with her ally, Marina Del Rey. And thinking the only way to get Ariel, how'd that go again? Luring Ariel and her friends out of the hiding by sending her to attack the human she's in love with, Prince Eric. But she gets her the help of a certain sea creature, a killer whale, well, a killer sperm whale, Monstro. A whale of a whale! Oh boy. Well, if you know what Jiminy says about Monstro, yeah, he's a whale of a whale that can swallow whole ships alive. And now we're going to see him attacking the ship. See if he's going to swallow it. Or just smash it. I will say it is interesting seeing Monstro attacking Prince Eric's ship. Just knocking the crew over. It's like they are being attacked by Monstro. Looks like Marina is just watching the whole thing. And looks like they're gonna charge at each other. Is he that brave or is he that crazy? And whacks the ship with his tail. Oh, at least some of the crew are okay. Looks like Marina Del Rey and Monstro wins. Oh boy. And now for the next fight is how did it go? I think it was Peter Pan's crew. Okay, so yeah, it is Peter Pan's crew versus the friends on the other side. So Dr. Festity asking his masters, the friends on the other side, to go out and collect some shadows for the supernatural army for Queen Grimhilda. And they decide, yeah, sure, why not? Some of these shadow demons. They're going to catch them. Any shadows. And interesting, they flew all the way from Earth to outer space to that flying ship. Or is that flying ship just going around the planet? It was like they arrived through there and they managed to make Peter's shadow come to life. It's like, hey, get back here. Go back to my feet. Come back here. I mean, seriously, wouldn't you do the same thing, trying to get your shadow back? Shadow demons. Man, for a pixie or fairy, I'm sure she's a pixie. She can bring one heck of a powerful light onto these shadow demons. Uh-oh. Ow! You do not just kick Tinkerbell. Oh, she mad. There you are. Now get back to my feet. Uh-oh. You sure a gun would... That is one heck of an alien gun. Huh. Guess you don't need sewing to put your feet back together. I mean, the shadow to your feet. But Peter Pan and his crew wins. And now for the next fight is Buzz Lightyear and his forces versus Dr. Hamsterville and Ratigan. So Zurg has heard Buzz Lightyear and his gang are... Wait, are they on Earth or did they arrive on? Oh, has landed on Earth, okay. And decides to send Hamsterville and Ratigan to deal with them. Sure, it's a right idea. It's gonna be one heck of a battle. Okay, we go to the next cutscene. And yep, they're dealing with Buzz and his forces now. Or Buzz and his forces now dealing with Hamsterville and Ratigan. It is kind of interesting seeing Ratigan, who is basically a rat, or Professor Moriarty, since, you know, the Great Mouse Detective is basically like Sherlock Holmes as a mouse. And Ratigan is basically the rat, Jim Moriarty. In teaming up with an intergalactic alien hamster. Uh-oh. That cut you in half! Laser. Guess that laser can explode at targets. Yeah, she went through and took down that machine. She could go through walls kind of ability. Like, interesting, he just shot him and he's like, you know, I'm not normally the person who do this kind of stuff, but I just had no choice. I'm very sorry, sir. Oh, you don't care, he's apologizing, he's just ticked. Hey, wouldn't you be ticked too if someone shot you? And looks like they managed to capture Hamsterville and Ratigan escapes. Shouldn't you guys capture him? I mean, you guys have jetpack rings. Shouldn't you guys go after him already? No, they just let him go. Oh well, the next fight is Donald and Goofy versus Pain, Panic, Nessus, and the Hydra. So Donald and Goofy notice Hades' chariot flying through it, and I guess Herc decides to let them go after it to see if it might lead them to Mickey Mouse, believing he's trapped in the underworld. That's probably where he's at. Now, for the place called the Underworld, I never thought Hades would have a chandelier. Guess he's doing some decoration, I guess. We see Pain and Panic are just, you know, there. I guess they're just guarding the Underworld while Hades is out. Looks like then the river Styx, or the River of Souls, and Mickey's been trapped in there. I would have thought he'd turn into an old man by now when he's stuck in there. You know, kind of all wrinkly, like, you back to my face, kind of like that. You know, kind of drained his youth. It was like Panic spots Donald and Goofy, and they got the Hydra, and it's here. And Nessus shows up. You sure you want to take on that dude? Yep. Okay, let's see how Goofy does. Man, Goofy's strong as an ox. Okay, like you got the wrong arrow, and it's just Donald Duck. Oops. Uh-oh. Actually, I would have imagined if Donald would have actually sliced that Hydra's neck open. Now, that would have been something to see. And this caused the ceiling to fall on him. Well, on it. And they dive down there to rescue Mickey. What I love about these two is that they're very good friends of Mickey Mouse. They would do anything to save him. Even if it means going into the River Styx and just to save him, you know? Don't matter if it's gonna drain their youth away to get them dead, they just want to save Mickey. How long has that chain been in there? And they free Mickey. And now we get to see Mickey Mouse going into the war after being freed from the River Styx. He is like my favorite Disney character. I love Mickey Mouse. Okay, when I say I like Mickey Mouse, I don't mean the whole mainstream Mickey Mouse they have recently with the whole House of Mouse Mickey Mouse, or the one you find on Disney Junior, like the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or the Roadstar Racer. I don't like that Mickey Mouse one. When I say I like Mickey Mouse, I'm talking about the classic Mickey Mouse. I'm talking about the ones you would find in the old cartoons, in Fantasia, the ones you find at Disneyland, the one where he's in the concert band until he got dragged by a tornado, the one in Steamboat Willie, the one where he's at Gulliver's Travels, or the one in Fun and Fancy Free. That's the Mickey Mouse I love. I don't care about the other ones like House of Mouse or Disney Junior one. I'm not interested in those. But if I were to go for the modern Mickey Mouse one, it would be the Kingdom Hearts, Epic Mickey, and The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse. I'll leave the link down below, so you guys might be familiar with that one. Well, so they freed him, and Pain and Panic shows up and turns into snakes. The old classic cartoon puff of smoke fighting. No, we don't get that. This fight. And, okay, here's this.
Kill us when he finds out what happened. You mean if he finds out. Of course he's gonna...
If he's good. That is the most bad lesson that many kids learn from these two. I'm certain some kids have learned that. So I think I'm going to stop right here. So I'll see you guys in the next part of this commentary.